What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Man, I can't even talk. Today has been a very upsetting day for people that love their children. I did a story earlier today about this sweet little girl right here, age 3. Never got a chance to live. Her name was Nola Dinkins from Newcastle, Delaware. Last night, her mom issued an Amber Alert with a fictitious lie, saying that somebody kidnapped her child at gunpoint. Come to find out, she's locked up right now, today, and the child's body was found in a vacant lot in Maryland. Also today, which is the gist of this story right here, and this is heartbreaking as well. I did the story yesterday about this little boy up here, right? Montrell Williams, 2 years old, from Bronx, New York. Shout out BX. He was thrown off a bridge a month ago, and they just broke the story about him missing due to some technicalities or whatever with the search criteria out there in NY. And he was thrown over a bridge by his father, and they found his body washed up ashore some distance away from where he was thrown off a bridge by his 20-year-old father. Take a look at this, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna try to hold my goddamn composure.
Local matters here on News 12 The Bronx. I'm Amanda Bossard, and we continue to follow breaking news tonight as the case into missing 2-year-old Montrell Williams continues, and the body of a toddler has now washed up on the shores of Ferry Point Park in the Bronx. News 12's Noelle Lilly has more from College Point, Queens, where that body was taken to. Noelle.
Yes, this is never something you want to hear in an investigation like this. But right now, we are still waiting for official confirmation on if that baby was, in fact, Montrell Williams. This afternoon, we have seen police, the crime scene unit, and the medical examiner's office all here at NYPD Harbor George. Again, we are still trying to figure out if this poor baby that was found not responding and unconscious at Ferry Point Park belongs to Montrell Williams. Now, he again has been missing since May 10th. His mother told me over email that she wants to set the record straight on what she believes happened. She says that she reported to police that Montrell went missing on May 10th, but police told her that they could not get involved if the child was with his father and that she'd have to go through family court. Eventually, she got a custodial interference report filed on May 30th. That same day, police released Montrell's photo and started searching the Bronx River. Montrell's grandmother also told News 12 that she had an argument with her son, the child's father, on May 10th. The NYPD told the media that they do have the father in custody, and right now he's charged with custodial interference as a person of interest in the disappearance of a child. The NYPD also told the media that they are looking into if initial reports to police about Montrell's disappearance were made and how those reports were handled. The agency says they take every report of a missing person seriously. Montrell's mother, however, told me she feels failed by both the police and the courts. For now, at College Point in Queens, Noelle Lilly, News 12 The Bronx.
All right, now to a sad and just devastating story. Sources say an NYPD scuba unit has found the body of a missing 2-year-old near the Whitestone Bridge.
Fox 8's Linda Schmidt has been on the story since it first broke. And Linda, this is news that no one wanted to hear.
Technical difficulties out here. I suddenly lost you guys, but I hope that you can hear me. Yes, NYPD divers pulling the body of a 2-year-old out of the East River in the Bronx about 12:15 today. That happened near the Whitestone Bridge. Sources are saying it is the body of Montrell Williams, whose father allegedly threw him into the Bronx River. Now, this is one of those stories that is just so stomach-turning. NYPD divers bringing the body to the Harbor Unit's location in College Point, Queens, after finding it. Divers had been searching for the child's body yesterday near Garrison Park in the Soundview section of the Bronx. They had resumed their search today, finding the body in the East River. Now, the 2-year-old had not been seen since May 10th, when his 17-year-old mother left him with his 20-year-old father for a legal visitation. They have shared custody of the child. But when the father did not return the boy to his mom, she says she contacted police. Sources tell Fox 5 the mother ran into the father over the weekend and demanded to know where their son was, and that the father allegedly pulled a knife on her and said that he threw their son into the Bronx River. Police then took him into custody, the father, and on Monday, a family court judge found him in contempt of court for refusing to tell the judge where the little boy was. Now, currently, the father is being held at Rikers on that contempt of court charge. So far, he has not been charged in connection with the disappearance or the death of his 2-year-old son. Again, NYPD sources telling me it is the body of Montrell Williams. In the meantime, the NYPD's Internal Affairs Bureau is now investigating the initial missing persons report filed by the family. Both the mother and grandmother say they had filed a report, but they say they were dismissed and nobody helped them out. IAB, Internal Affairs, now investigating that. The mayor also confirming yesterday at a news conference that that is under investigation. Back inside to you.
Yeah, so heartbreaking, especially when you see the picture of that little boy smiling. All right, Linda, thank you so much.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Both stories disgusting. Shit like this make me sick. And this right here need national attention. Ever since I've been doing these stories on YouTube, I done seen children die some of the most gruesome deaths, more than adults, in stories I've done. And I cover some crazy crime stories that are vicious in nature. Did you hear what they said in the second part? Well, the first video, at the end, if you paid close attention, and I'm going to say some shit and it's going to hurt some people's feelings, but fuck it, man. Let's rip the Band-Aid off this shit tonight. The mother of the child say, and remember, she's 17 now. She was 14 when she was pregnant with this little boy. The dude is 20 now. So that what make him 18 years old when he was messing with her? Who was allowing that? You talking about the police and stuff failed you. Somebody failed you too, young lady. Who was allowing this shit? Seriously. Let's call it what it is, man. This shit is fucked up all around the board. It's easy to talk about the after effect, but what brought this about? 2 years old. Other little girl, I'm going to put her at the bottom and leave her in this video. She deserves that much. 3 years old. One in Delaware, found in a abandoned lot, like she was trash. He's thrown in the drink, like he was nothing. Like a bag of kittens or puppies or something tied up in an animal cruelty case. You threw your baby in the day. They just throw these kids away. They have them and then throw them away. Why ain't no laws against this shit? Why ain't no laws against child predation and all those other crimes against kids? If you say they the future, why ain't no laws? See, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm one of them punishments should fit the motherfucking crime people. And I'm dead motherfucking serious. I got, count them, 7 kids. 6 boys, 1 girl. My boys are grown. They have their own lives. My little girl's 9. 6 years removed from this little girl. Every time I look at my child, even though she's grown up, that's what I see. That's what counts. That's what I respect. That's what I love. Now, she can go on about her business when she get older and become anything, but that is what I will always remember, my little girl. And somebody takes the innocence from children. Should never be tolerated in this fucking country. This fucking 20-year-old dude need to be ashamed of his fucking self. But then again, you can't shame shameless motherfucking people. Because I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, the punishment should fit the crime. If it was up to me, when he act like he wasn't saying nothing, and I got to use city resources and all that other shit because you want to sit up there and keep your mouth shut. Why? Because the justice system allows them to do that shit. Who gets real justice? Because little young lady right here and Montrell ain't gonna get it. little Miss Dinkins, Nona. They not gonna get it. They not gonna get nothing that matches the horror they went through. They don't. If it was up to me, I'd drag his bitch ass out Rikers Island right now. You know what I'm saying? I'd pull him right out of there, and I'd make him go down there after we found the baby and fish your son out that river. Go out there and get your ass in there and get that decayed child that you did this to. Get down there. As soon as he make a face from the smell, I'd take a knife and poke his fucking eye out. These people are animals. They're not people. And you're seeing a transition in the psyche of man right before your goddamn face. And a lot of people are not even seeing it. We're going back to an animalistic state. Look at the riots in LA right now. Motherfuckers are like sheep. They're going all over the place doing stupid shit. Everybody want to be a part of the act. It's wild out here. It's wild. And you got all these motherfuckers in high places not doing nothing about it. Everybody want to bicker in their damn leather chairs in those state buildings and all these lawmakers and shit. I think about 10% of them is really about something. If it was up to me, I'd do it like Bane on Batman minus the throwing them in the river. I'd go up there and get the kicking ass right now. I'd bust in there. All y'all get the fuck out, you're fired. Get out, all of you. America is run like a business. We all know this. And the commodity or the livestock is us. And I'm not talking no anti-government stuff. Don't get me wrong. Things run for a reason here. But you're starting to see in this country the old eating the young, or the parents eating their young, and the young eating the old. That was the design plan of where we supposed to go? That was the design plan? Babies are dying. 2 children people would love to have that can't have children. If you didn't want your son, you could have left his life. He was with people that cared about him, the mom. Could have left him. You got into an argument and grabbed the child and ran. This other chick, Nona Dinkins' mom, I don't know what the problem was with her. I don't care. The bottom line is whatever you was going through, you took it out on your babies. Therefore, the weight of the world should fall on you and crush you into nothing. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. He pulled the knife on the baby mom when she asked where her child was, which is her right, because you had the baby longer than you were supposed to have. In fact, you just stole the baby. You pull a knife out on her? I threw the baby in the river, and then the baby's washed up. Why he ain't charged yet? But you got to build the case? It's out in the open now. He told right on himself. Now take him under and jack a truck up, take the wheel off the rim, and then squash his face. I will see you in the next video. Take care.